160 years young means that we're looking at the past, an organisation that has strong foundations and an incredible history that we're privileged to be custodians of today, but also being forward looking, what is emerging for us today that we need to prepare for those who are going to come after us. Saint Mary Euphrasia was just an extraordinary woman. She was a saint, a feminist and a social entrepreneur. Her ability to just hold steadfast the mission and the charism of the organisation is truly inspiring.
I feel really connected to Good Shepherd's mission and values. I also value the legacy of the sisters and the history and the deep foundations that the organisation has.
Zeal is our passion, the passion we each have for the work. And that zeal has been there for 400 years worldwide. It's been there for 160 years in Australia. And it's that passion that keeps us refreshed and excited about our work.
What I'm most proud of is how we've worked. How we've actually brought the mission alive every day, how we partner, how we walk with those that we're there to serve the mission for.
It's carrying on the work in a new way, responding to new needs according to how society operates today.
We were asked to provide a seeding grant of $20,000 and to use that seeding grant for people on fixed incomes to provide small loans to enable them to get through difficulties. We were advised that it was too big a financial risk, we would lose it. 5 of us sat down and said, but what if it does work? Think of the good that could be enabled.
I approached Good Shepherd and I asked to see about getting a loan. She sat me down and she explained to me how it would suit my budget and whether I can afford it. I actually walked out of that office feeling very, very good and confident about myself that I have got the help and support that I wanted years ago.
Financial Independence Hub reached out to some of the providers that I owed some money to, helped me get on some payment plans and helped me get my life back on track.
When I went through my own legal battle, I found it really hard to find the right lawyer. So I thought, why don't I start a business where I can connect people with the right legal services to help them. Launch Me is a great program. It helped me to get the right training to push my business forward.
Good Shepherd play a critical role in the family violence service system in Victoria. We really truly understand what it is to be trauma informed, and we use that word a lot. It is meaningful to us in that we understand, that if someone is a victim survivor of family violence, they would have experienced a lot of control in their life. So when they enter into our service, into our refuge, it's about not applying control.
Almost 90% of our clients is women on temporary visa, women with no income, women with not just the family violence.
No job, and I joined Good Shepherd, no job, no nothing, and not even a cent in my account. Good Shepherd helped with lawyer. She helped me with my protection visa. She also helped with my standard stay of my mom. They gave childcare. They also helped me to get the divorce, a big thing. No fear at all, and future is so bright.
The support that I've had through you guys is just awesome. I had one of the workers come up the other night. I was having a really bad night. She gave me a hug, so I needed that hug.
Secure and affordable housing is critical to women's safety because without it, we know that women may remain in relationships that are violent, or they may return to relationships where there's violence.
So the current landscape of affordable housing in Australia is probably as bad as it's ever been. Good Shepherd's plan to address the affordability issue is to proactively deliver a housing project in Marrickville in inner Sydney. The intention is to develop a small village of housing and allied health and support facilities to ensure that these women can maintain safe and sustainable tenancies, and also embodies best practice in terms of the co-design process that's being undertaken to ensure that women participants' views are reflected in the project itself.
Our new strategic plan is once again calling on us to risk for mission, something that we've always done at Good Shepherd, to look at new ways of addressing emerging problems and entrenched problems, and to be audacious in that endeavour.